Indian exporters are bracing for impact. Steep US tariffs kicked in Wednesday after trade talks collapsed. That leaves India facing levies of up to 50% on its exports to the US, including an extra duty imposed to punish the country for buying Russian oil. Firms like this leather factory in Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh state, know they are on the front line of the trade war. Exporter Shamim Azad says the effect has already been devastating. He says all his orders from the US are now void, with customers telling him to stop work on previous purchases. Azad says some factories that were totally dependent on the US market have come to a complete halt. India had been optimistic that tariffs would be capped at 15%, but officials now say there's no hope of any immediate relief. They say companies hit by the tariffs will get financial assistance and be encouraged to diversify to markets in China and elsewhere. Both sides blamed political misjudgments for the failed talks, but the Russian oil has become a major sticking point too. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and others have accused India of funding Moscow's war against Ukraine by buying its oil. Now Indian exporter groups estimate that the tariffs could hit nearly 55% of the country's merchandise shipments to the US, benefiting rivals like China, Bangladesh and Vietnam. One engineering industry body predicted exports in its sector could fall by almost a third from September. Analysts at Capital Economics have predicted the trade war could knock almost 1 percentage point off the country's growth this year and next.